What's up, YouTube? It's Eric, a Lions fan. Thanks for clicking on this video. Welcome to another edition of the Weekend Ramble, where I talk about things that are particularly interesting to me, but they may not be particularly interesting to you. Come over here to the recommended videos area. If you've clicked on this video, you probably are seeing some of my other videos. I do beer reviews. I do sports content videos like the Michigan sports scene, like Detroit Lions, the Tigers, Michigan State football, and a little bit of basketball sprinkled in. I don't do much Piston stuff, but come over here to the side and click on any of those videos. Go ahead and hit the subscribe, hit the notification button so you can get notified of any new videos that come out. If you kind of like my content, hit that like button to let you know, is it something that you want to see or is it not? Hit that thumbs up or thumbs down button, guys. But as you more or less probably know, I'm talking about Phillip DeFranco, where he says he's tired, but he's still kind of excited about it. And it's kind of a different video from him. Now, I'm subscribed to Phillip DeFranco. If you guys don't know who Phillip DeFranco is, he's a kind of a current events, news kind of outlet. He talks about social issues, political issues, anything that kind of has to do with the news. He's pretty much has his own opinion on it and uses YouTube to report on that news and kind of give his own thoughts on it. Some of the stuff that he says is, I don't want not anything that he says, but anything he talks about is controversial, like the U.S.-Syria thing. At this point in time, we sent missiles over to Syria to get rid of the chemical weapons. I think this is the second time that we've done that. That stuff comes up, and it's going to get flagged for demonetization, which kind of precludes into the video. If you watch his video, he says that he cannot thrive on this platform, or kind of that's how I've kind of took his video as. Now, H3 Productions, I don't know if anyone subscribed to those guys. They kind of said pretty much the same thing Phillip DeFranco has said. And Boogie2988, I kind of subscribe to him and his vlogs. That's kind of really almost all I watch is his vlogs. But again, he says, kind of the same things. There's an AI bot that's suppressing videos. There's an AI bot that does the monetization. There's probably many other AI bots that do certain things to content creators. I just don't know that. But anyway, kind of getting back onto the video, he says that he can't thrive here because there's that sister algorithm, as he calls it. I'm calling it the suppression video AI, or that bot. Is there a bug in it? I don't know. Boogie2988 kind of seems to think so, that maybe it's a little bit too aggressive. Maybe even the monetization kind of AI may be a little bit too aggressive, but, he says he's getting way less views. He's getting almost 500,000 less views of video. He kind of says 350 to 450. That's Phillip DeFranco. I really haven't heard much from H3. They have said, and I'm only going based on my memory here. I think that's coming up to a year that they had decided to move. I don't know if they've actually moved the platform. I still see videos uploaded there. I think they said they were going to upload videos to that, but they were going to put more out on Twitch. Kind of get to see how an experiment kind of thing. But they said the same thing, much to Phillip DeFranco and Boogie2988 have said. I really haven't heard much from PewDiePie, even though I'm not subscribed to him. I like some of his videos, but he's kind of more of a gamer. And to me, the gaming, it's interesting to me in small bits and doses. But for me, doing it as a content thing is nothing. But anyway, I kind of want to get back to here. Yeah, he says the videos are getting suppressed because of those AI bots. Now, on to that, there was a video out, and I can't remember, and I tried looking it up, and I can't find it, which I'll put a link down here to the Phillip DeFranco and the Boogie298 video. You guys can see for yourself and give feedback on it about what you guys think. There was a video out there, and I can't remember who it was from, that you had to interact with the channels. You had to interact. And it wasn't just enough to click the subscribe and the bell and the like or up or down. You had to more or less kind of comment, interact with the videos, kind of come back to that certain person's channel, see if what content they had, how long the view time was, all that sort of thing to get your notifications up. And to me, I kind of want to talk about this here for just a minute. If you have actively, and this goes for any YouTuber, content creator, or viewer, if I'm a viewer of, and I'm going to say Boogie298 because that's my favorite blogger right now, and I just kind of go for his vlogs. But if I click on his bell, I want to see his videos when they come up to say, look, here's a video from Boogie298 that says a vlog or gaming news or whatever his content is. For me, being in the information technology field, if I click on that button, I had better get notifications. If it's a notification bell, it's not like, oh, well, you click the notification button, but since you're not here interacting with the channel, we're only going to give you every second video, or maybe every third video, or maybe if you're not here quite a bit, maybe the 7th or 8th video that this person uploads. No, that's not how this works, YouTube. If I click on that button, that bell, I had better be, now they've changed it to where it's occasional. I can't remember. I think it's all occasional or whatever. There's 3 options there. If I hit that notification button, I better be getting all their notifications, whether it's 15 minutes apart, 30 minutes apart. I don't care when you notify me of it, as long as I'm getting notified of that. That's how this works. That should not be interacting with the channels at all. If any YouTuber out there or any viewer that views this video, it says, hey, I kind of like Eric the Lions fan's comment, I want to see his videos, I'm going to click on that bell. Well, every time I upload a video, you better be getting a notification. It shouldn't be, well, like I said, well, you're only here maybe 15 minutes out of the day, so we're only going to give you this video, or we may only give you nth video, something like that. It's not how it works. That is not how it works, YouTube. I mean, really, that format and how you've implemented that is stupid, especially from someone who works in the IT field. That's very dumb. You still might not get notified of videos that comes up. There's been many other people that have said that. I've got a couple of notes here. And kind of for me being a YouTuber that blogs about beer, I'm in violation of the terms of service. Anybody is. And I'll shout out some people that are on here. Rod J. Beer Ventures, The Beer Patrol, Ronald Terrio, Thomas Metal 75, Drunken One. Who else is there? Jerry Fort, The Beer Review Guy. Anyone, the Master of Hoppets. It doesn't really matter who it is. If you are actively drinking beer on YouTube, their terms of service says there can be no alcohol or drug use on the site. So automatically, we're going to get hit with this suppression view AI bot and possibly even the demonetization bot. We're going to get double hit with it. I don't know if that's necessarily happened to any YouTuber out there that has turned on monetization. I can't say that, but I was seeing more and more of my content be demonetized. But we're getting hit with that because we're violating the terms of service on that. But YouTube has kind of maybe, I don't want to say turned their cheek on that because we're only reviewing the beer. We're not actively getting intoxicated on the beer. We're talking about the attributes or the characteristics of the beer. So that's a thing for us beer tubers, that we're being subjected to the AI bot and subjected to that demonetization bot as well. Really, he had said that he watched Phillip DeFranco's content, kind of looping it back into what I really am talking about. But he kind of looped him and his girlfriend. He goes on and he says, and he is absolutely correct here. And I hope I'm pronouncing your name. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. Allery, maybe, or really, I apologize if I hacked up that name. But he says that him and his girlfriend watch Phillip DeFranco pretty religiously. So when they hit that notification button, they want to get notified of it. And also, he talks about controversial subjects. YouTube needs to realize that some of the news channels on here are maybe getting blacklisted or getting demonetized for content that they know they may get demonetized for, but they're doing news. That's a news channel. There's a drop-down list on there that says what content type are you doing, and one of them is news. I think one of them is news. That's on that drop-down. I mean, come on, YouTube. Don't be stupid when you do this. Now, I know the advertisers on here are probably running the site. They want to see much like television. YouTube is not television. That's the thing. YouTube is not television. YouTube is content creators like me and Phillip DeFranco and Boogie2988 and PewDiePie and Jenna Marbles and any other big YouTuber with hundreds of thousands or maybe even thousands of subscribers or up to the million subscriber level that are just putting their opinions out on stuff that maybe advertisers may not like. Now, that should be up to the advertisers to whether or not they should want to put money towards that content creator. That should not be up to YouTube to say, look, your video is being demonetized because it's not advertiser friendly. Let Coca-Cola or Pepsi or General Motors or whoever wants to monetize your video, Nissan. You know, it doesn't matter who it is. That's the latest video I watched. It said that Phillip DeFranco had said some of the bigger companies out there aren't putting their videos out because of some hate speech or propaganda stuff. But it kind of goes along those lines. Let each content, how do I want to put this? Let each company determine whether they want to put their ad revenue towards a channel. YouTube should maybe want to get out of that advertiser-friendly tag. That's really not what they're supposed to be doing. Now, again, this is just my own personal opinion. Let each advertiser say, look, I want to go towards this person. Or, you know, YouTube could set that up so they're not in control of monetizing videos. That's, I mean, they need to make money too, and I understand that, but they need to They need to get out of the monetization game. I'll just put it that way. Let the companies determine whether they want me there, where they want Phillip DeFranco there, where they want Boogie2988 there. Now, I know I'm kind of throwing their names out, but that should be up to each company whether they want to subscribe to that person or not, or to give ad revenue towards, I guess is how I should say it. YouTube should probably wash their hands of it and be like, look, look, companies, you're going to do this. We're not going to judge based on that. But again, that's just my own personal opinion too. Zach to the Future says YouTube could be a sinking ship. I kind of see the beginnings of that right now because of maybe some of the bigger content creators jumping ship, going to different things. But I think they're still going to go to YouTube because that's where their biggest presence is right now. Maybe as fans of their content go to a different media or a different website to grab that content, maybe they'll find a filter off YouTube. Now, I can't see it being a mass, unless something really big happens. I can't really see a mass exodus of YouTube going to Twitch or going to Daily Motion or anything like that. But I mean, he kind of references it, and I kind of agree with him, and I kind of agree with a little bit what I think Amanda the Jedi. I think that's what her tag name is, or her YouTube name is. She kind of talks about the different things. So, I mean, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I know we're going on 13 minutes right now, at least on the clock here. We're probably coming close to 13 minutes now when I get done editing this video and all that. But let me know what you guys think. I know I've talked about this before, but do you guys think that, as YouTube is sinking ship? Are you getting affected by the AI bots, the 2 AI bots that we talked about, the sister algorithm, which is the kind of suppression video bot, and maybe some of the net neutralities in here too about that. But let me know down in the comments what you guys think, and also do a like, subscribe as well, okay? And guys, I'm gonna end it here, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hope to see you guys again soon. Deuces, guys. Take care.